Hello and good day, welcome to our YouTube channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview. Book of Isaiah, chapter 42. Let's get started now. Isaiah 42 is a chapter in the prophetic book of Isaiah that contains a message of hope and restoration. The chapter is known for its portrayal of the servant of the Lord, who is identified as Jesus Christ in the New Testament. Through this servant, God promises to bring justice and salvation to the world. The chapter begins with God declaring his chosen servant, who he upholds and delights in. The servant is described as a bringer of justice and a light to the nations. This is a clear indication that God has a plan for salvation and restoration for all people, not just the Israelites. The chapter then goes on to describe the servant's mission. In verses 2 to 4, the servant is described as gentle and compassionate, not loud or harsh. He will not break a bruised reed or snuff out a smoldering wick, but will bring justice to the nations. This is a reminder that God's justice is not harsh or oppressive, but rather compassionate and restorative. The servant is also described as a covenant for the people and a light for the Gentiles. This is a clear indication that God's salvation is not just for the Israelites, but for all people. Through the servant, God will bring salvation to the ends of the earth. Isaiah 42 also contains a message of restoration and renewal. In verses 9 to 10, God promises to do a new thing and make a way in the wilderness. He will bring water to the desert and make the wasteland bloom. This is a reminder that God is able to bring life and renewal to even the most barren and desolate places. Another key message of Isaiah 42 is the importance of obedience and trust in God. In verses 18 to 20, the people of Israel are rebuked for their disobedience and lack of trust in God. They are reminded that God has been with them from the beginning, and that He will continue to guide and protect them if they obey Him and trust in His power. In terms of day-to-day applications, the message of Isaiah 42 can inspire us to trust in God's plan for our lives and have faith in His ability to bring about justice and renewal. It can remind us to be gentle and compassionate in our dealings with others, and to seek to bring about restoration and healing in the world around us. And it can encourage us to obey God and trust in His power, even when we face difficult or uncertain circumstances. Overall, the message of Isaiah 42 is one of hope and restoration. It reminds us that God has a plan for our lives and for the world around us, and that through the servant of the Lord, He will bring about justice, renewal, and salvation for all people. By trusting in God and following His lead, we can play a part in bringing about this restoration and healing in the world around us. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.